Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chayla. Subscribe down below, and for today I'm going to be talking about those people who have textured skin and acne looking skin like myself, and how we can transform that to getting flawless skin using makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment down below what you guys think, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is moisturizer. So when you have textured skin, acne skin, you are also more than likely going to have dry skin, just like myself. I get dry personally right around my nose and underneath my lips. It is so embarrassing, so you want to make sure you have a good moisturizer. I like to use the moisturizer that is also the same brand as my acne wash or face wash. So this is just from Cetaphil, and it is their Gentle Skin Cream Long Lasting Moisturizer. The next step is having a good primer. I haven't really found a good primer, so I probably can't really speak too much about this, but the primer that I'm using is just my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, because I also have pores, especially on my cheeks. So just find a good face primer. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't know which one is like the best, but just make sure you have a good primer. I did not mean to do that. The next step is foundation. So I have these two foundations, which are two of my favorites. I have the Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and then I also have the Makeup Revolution Full Coverage foundation. So both these are matte products. I personally only like using matte products. I've never really been the type of person to like using dewy foundations. I feel like that kind of just like shows off my acne a little bit more, and we want to try to cover acne, so that's why I only stick to matte products. And from these two foundations, the one that I'm going to be using is this one. So I'm going to be using this foundation versus the Makeup Revolution foundation, mainly because the Makeup Revolution foundation is matte, like I said before, but it is very matte. It is extremely full coverage. I just think it intensifies my acne because it is such a good foundation that probably makes no sense, but I feel like it's so full coverage and it's so matte that you're gonna be able to see my textured skin so much better. And if anything, we're trying to eliminate the amount of seeing my textured skin, and I just feel like this product doesn't hide my textured as well as the Fit Me product does. But I absolutely still love this. I just don't use this when I have bad acne that day. Okay, so to apply this foundation, you are going to need a flat brush. I kind of call this like a little paint brush, but it's just a flat foundation brush. This is really dirty, but you guys definitely get the hint. I used this brush today. I'm just going to pour a little bit of product on the back of my hand. I am in the shade 230, if you guys are wondering. So after you have a little bit of product on your hands, I didn't put too much because you will build up this product. So you're going to take your flat brush, and basically you're just going to paint your hand, if that makes sense. It's better when I just explain it. So you're just going to paint your hand just to flatten out the product, and basically you're just getting the smallest amount of product on your brush, and then you're going to paint your face with that small amount of product, just like that. And after you paint on the first layer, you're going to take your beauty blender and blend it in. Next, I'm going to take a foundation brush just to blend in everything around the edges. You want to make sure to conceal your face, so I'm just using my e.l.f. 16 Hour Wear Camo Concealer. You want to make sure to use a full coverage concealer, so you can use Tarte Shape Tape, Maybelline Fit Me's concealer is good. Any concealer, just make sure that it is full coverage and it fits your skin color. Just make sure it's a few shades. I typically like to do one shade lighter than my actual skin color because I don't want to only brighten my face, but I also want to hide acne. I have this big guy on my forehead. Can you hear that motorcycle? Because I definitely can hear that motorcycle. It's a very loud motorcycle. Okay. I hope you get there, buddy. Okay, so now that we have our concealer taken care of, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and since eyebrows have absolutely nothing to do with this video, I'm going to do them off camera and I will be back when I'm done. Okay, so our brows are on, so now we are going to be doing our powder. So powder is another very important step because I feel like this is what locks in your foundation and very like minimizes everything. Yeah, we'll stick with that. But powder is a very important step, and this is the powder that I like to use. It is from Coty Loose. Whoa, I cannot speak. Coty Loose Airspun Powder, and I'm in the shade Naturally Neutral. And now I need my sponge. I don't know where my sponge is. So now I'm just going to take my sponge and dip it in the powder. And you see, once you dip it, a lot of it stays on the sponge. Now to get some color back on, I'm going to be using my bronzer, and I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. I can open it. I can never open this bronzer. Gotcha. This bronzer right here. I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush. Okay, so for my blush, I'm going to be taking my Profusion Blush 2 palettes, and I think I'm going to be using this blush color right here. It is the shade Smitten. And so all of these blushes do have some shimmer to it, but whoa, that was like way more pigmented than I thought I picked up. So gonna dabble this on and blend it out. Now it's the highlighter part, my absolute favorite. So you want to put on whatever highlighter you like. And this is the look that I created, the flawless foundation when you really don't have flawless skin. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I upload. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye guys.